Actually, I'd like to turn to you, Minister Nirmala, to ask you about the importance of women entrepreneurship, but also that public-private sector nexus.
I'll begin with what David had mentioned. And it is on those specific areas India has taken steps in the last few years. Credit and women not having enough property or money or anything else to give as guarantee. I'm so happy to say that in 2014, I was a junior Minister of Finance, and that's when the Financial Inclusion Program was launched in a major way. Prime Minister Modi's first line, and that line continues till today, is that it has to be a women-led development for India rather than just women-centric. And because of that, and because of the fact that women don't have credit access, and also in India it's customary that women, in case they have to go do a business, would take the gold which they have received as what we call as Sridan, meaning at the time of marriage, women are given some gold from their parents' families, if they can. If they can't, of course, they don't give them anything at all. And for such women to go do business, you still had something to give from their own savings, but not sure if it was worth taking the risk. So Prime Minister Modi gave a very prominent statement saying, I'm the Prime Minister of the country and I'm the guarantee for these loans. Please give them the loans without a guarantee. The government stands guarantee. And therefore, I'll just give you 5 specific examples. Sorry to take time, but because this is so important, and we're talking about women. Financial inclusion, a major scheme was launched by Government of India in 2014, when Prime Minister Modi just had got elected. And that was to make sure that every Indian has a bank account. And even if it was zero balance, he would still open the account and start the services. In that, 390 millions of, first of all, so accounts were opened. And once the accounts were opened, this guarantee given by the government, loans for small businesses was extended. It was called Mudra loans. And in the Mudra loans, 390 million loans to accounts have been given, and the total amount of loan given is 22 trillion Indian rupees. Of this, 68% of loans have gone for women. They're small, 50,000 rupees, 1 lakh rupees, and so on. But even for that, women were not required to give any guarantee. So 68% women got in their accounts Mudra loans. And I said 22 trillion has already been distributed for these loans. Of the 22 trillion, 45% went to women in terms of value of the loan. Second, for metropolitan cities, women had the access to banks. But in the rural areas and far-flung areas, there was no chance. But there were bank branches present. So the way in which we thought we should reach these women who are in the far-flung areas was to make it compulsory for the branch, not the bank itself, but the branch which is present in these areas, to give at least one woman a loan called Stand Up India. Because we are starting a big startup movement, we wanted India, the rest of India also to benefit. So Stand Up loans were given through bank branches. In that, 80% of the bank loans have gone to women, and these are small loans, up to 10 million only of Indian rupees, but 80% have been women. Then the women-owned SMEs are, I'm quoting a Bain report. Bain is a company, audit company or consultant company. They have given a report saying in India, representing approximately 20% of all the enterprises are the women MSMEs. They have received, they've grown in such a number between 21 and 22 and 23. I just want to tell you, in 2021, we had only 495,000 MSMEs, which were women-held MSMEs. But as of 2023, March 31st, which went by just now, we have 1.3 million MSMEs, which are women-owned MSMEs. And the last point, we also have a government e-marketing place, which is an online procurement platform through which government procures everything that it wants. Small stationery onwards, big items, everything is procured through that, so the process is very transparent. And in that, 144,000 women entrepreneurs have successfully fulfilled 1.5 million orders which were given to them. They are women entrepreneurs who are benefiting because the platform is now digitized. Government's procurements are going for small women who are producing things, and the government is not searching where the women entrepreneurs are. They are all available on the e-marketing place. So these are ways in which directly we are moving towards benefiting women entrepreneurs and give them the power to run their businesses. So credit is being taken care of, guarantee is being taken care of.